There we go. Boom, baby, boom! Rise and shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the Moses, Marky Saint, and every morning I get up and I am blessed to be alive, and so are you. Every morning talking about our mental health, getting our minds right, our physical wealth, getting our bodies right, and then our financial wealth so we can get that bank account right too, and just stay right. And that's what I wanted people to have, because this morning we're making better habits, and that's what we do around here at Saints Addiction. We choose better habits so we can become better people. And on that note, cue the intro. Boom, baby, boom. That's right. Your boy Marky Saint goes live every morning, and this morning is no different. Every morning I like to shine because, hell, who wants to feel differently? And when I made that decision years ago, it has absolutely changed my life. I've been able to predict and manifest everything that I wanted because I've actually been able to uplift myself and thank my future self. And that's what I had to have this conversation about this morning. Last week we were talking about regret and fear, and part of the making better decisions is not doing those two things. See, at least paying attention to my soul and paying attention to my vibe, I've been able to listen to myself. Recently, I just purchased a really bad car, and I was trying to get the car checked out. The dude was just buying time. Anyway, I didn't like his vibe, but $5,000 later, the car's already got a head blown gasket and a bad battery and a Prius. And I was like, you know what, Mark? That's your bad. There's bad people out there, but it's your bad not paying attention to your instincts. And that happens with choices, is our instincts actually give us an opportunity to say something to ourselves and go, hey, self, remember when you did this last time? Remember when you fucked up the last relationship, or the last relationship went bad? Oh yeah, I do remember this movie. I do remember how it ends. I should make a better choice now. And that's what it comes down to, is us talking to ourselves before the incident happens, and talking to ourselves and going, is this what I really want out of my life? And if it's not, then how many people are actually going to back away from the bar, put the cup down, and just go? How many people do you know that have been able to completely walk away from a situation? It happened to me once, where one of my coworkers, we were going into a situation. We're all filling out paperwork, wanted the whole team involved to have a job in corporation, and they flaked out, right? But right before they got to the door, homegirl had a feeling and just took off, and I was like, wow, she really doesn't want to be part of the team. She doesn't want to sign up. And the thing ended up blowing up. She was right not to walk into that room. She was right to listen to her instincts and not follow through with something stupidly. I mean, we like to make decisions rapidly, like, should I brush my teeth? Shouldn't I brush my teeth? But should I see this person? Shouldn't I see this person? Should I have a baby with this person? Shouldn't I have a baby with this person? Have a little bit more weight in our decisions. And to see there in our future self and go through the progressions and ask yourself, your future self, and just sit down and have a conversation with future self and say, hey, future self, what does the future look like? And all of us would love to come back in time, talk to our future self and go, yo, future self, you see that stop sign back there? Yeah, you blew through it. Almost like a cop. You almost like write a ticket to yourself. Well, there is no magic time machine. There is no regression here. It's only progression. And to be progressive, you need to talk to yourself. You have a conversation with yourself, say, looky here, self, I'm making better habits now. I can't be continually bitching and expect my attitude to improve. I can't continually have a bad temper and expect people to love me. I can't continually keep drinking at the bar and expect to be successful. I can't continually sleep in and expect to be successful. I can't continually do this shit to myself and expect different results. And that's the denial and insanity that we're living in. I talked about it last week. Bing, pop up the video. But, last week when we were talking about it, it was really hard to talk to yourself and not live in denial. Not live a lie. This person really doesn't love me. That's a hard truth to go talk to. Like when you're really talking to some person, oh shit, this bitch a gold digger. Bitch, you weren't shooting with me in the gym, but we're there. We're there where we all want and need love. We all there when we all want and need to be appreciated and want and need to be accepted. This is almost a leverage point for all of us, to leverage the fact that We want to be accepted, but we're not accepting ourselves. And that's where you choose better habits, where you choose yourself first and you go, what did someone post this morning? Self-care is your net worth. Okay, so that's where it's at. And a lot of people say network is your net worth. It's also your self-care. It's the way that you're going to treat yourself and your attitude and your decisions and that making it to the future. And thank your future self and be like, dude, thank you for putting water in the ice jar. Have you done that? Like the small little things, always doing your best. And that's where you start choosing better habits. You know, yeah, I will put the cap on the toothpaste. I will put toilet paper on the roll. I will do the little things so I can thank my future self. So the next time I go for the freezer and there's no ice and I'm pissed, I'm really pissed at myself. Like this is a no blame situation right here. It's just you use the ice last. Here's the ice tray. Where's the fucking water? Where's putting it back in the ice tray so you can thank your future self? That's us as human beings. We constantly needed something, didn't reinforce it with our habits, and therefore it's not there for us in the future. We can't be shocked at these things when we didn't put in the effort. You didn't put in the effort to get up earlier. You didn't put the effort into your workouts. You didn't put the effort in cooking your own food and meal prepping. You didn't put the effort in making your bed. These things happen. And it's like, okay, how am I shocked that I didn't get my results? It's like you've been sitting there playing on your phone. You can thank Facebook. You can thank Instagram. You can thank this YouTube channel by subscribing. But that's what happens is when you give out your time and you're like, here you go. You make decisions for me. You know, you've lost your mind. And I've also posted that recently on my Facebook page is the moment that you don't have a plan is when you fall for someone else's plan. So by making better habits now and creating yourself a goal and a plan, it's something to do with your life, is the moment that you can change your whole life. And that's so important to me that I'm in the driver's seat. I'm right here going like, okay, where am I going to go? I'm going to take a left. I'm going to take a right. I'm going to use my turn signal, not use my turn signals. All these decisions, we just go into our emotions. You know, like my buddy said in the morning, I was really nice to see him wake up in the morning and drawing. By the way, if you want a Roku vape, I sell these $20-$30 on my smoke and review site. Cartridges sell separately on Signal. Anyway, when he was drawing in the morning, he was like, my brain is focused, it's accurate and acute. I can create in the morning. This is my one chance. That's why I do the morning marathon, just to develop my whole day, to mold it like clay and say, okay, I want it to be this way in the future. And I've been doing this for 10 years, going live every morning and making my life a reality. And I'm watching it happen, and I'm watching it not happen for other people. And I want it to happen for them as well. Ask me why I want it to happen for them. So I can live next to nicer people. These are nicer people that aren't lost and really lost. Like, I mean, I really saw some things downtown, you know, lost in the sauce is what we say around here in Las Vegas, but really lost in the sauce, lost in their own way, not sure what they're going to do with their day, and that bugs me. It's like, okay, no wonder why there were so many homeless people that we fed yesterday. No wonder why there's so many people that just don't care. You know what I mean? It's easier to just care about yourself and just be like, I don't care. That's not my motherfucking problem. Actually, it's all of our problems. It's the way we treat ourselves. It's the attitude that we treat each other, and this is all going to make us do better decisions in the future. So it's like, once you realize that you're not alone, you got to do self-work and outer work, and then you go out there and make life a better place for all of us. Then you're saintly. Then you're getting your halo on, put your halo back on like a hat, turn it on, and show the way, light the way for all those else that have come from homelessness, have come from depression, have come from making bad decisions, and now you're on the good side, or a better side, I should say, of your life, right? You know, you went from barely paying the bills and barely wiping your own ass to being helpful and leading the way. And that's what we do as saints. We are here to help. We are here to light the way. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine every morning. And if you got anything out of this, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. On my heart from the start, your boy Marky Saint. I go live every morning just so everybody else can be happier, better human beings. And that has to do with us making better choices. So again, you got anything out of this message, like, share, subscribe. Give down here at Saints Giving. This is where we feed the homeless. It's a direct donation gap. So I gave this message to you for free. If you want to give back, be the change, this is where you do it at. So Saints Giving, this is going to be our 501c. We're going to do all sorts of direct donations with this app so we can reach the people then when they really need it. That's why we do it that's why I do this every morning. It's like, yo, this is when I really need it before it goes bad, before it's too late. And that's my better making decision. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever in Finnish. And I will see you on the other side. Peace. Thanks for sharing and subscribing. It's all about sharing. Sharing is caring, and that's a better decision too. So peace and love. I'll see you on the other side. Ciao. Beijos. I love my life.